Yes, yesterday we discussed how we see and what is subject verb concord or subject verb agreement. Gauri, what we discussed, how we can define what things should be taken care for this. We discussed yesterday. Yes, Gauri beta.
Yes, ma'am.
What was discussed yesterday about this topic? Subject verb concord or subject verb agreement. No? Chahat, yes beta.
Yes, ma'am. Can we discuss that if the subject is singular, then verb should be also singular. If subject is plural, then verb should also be plural.
Yes, and the verb agrees with the subject in person and in number. This should be taken care. Here, you must see the person of the subject, whether it is first person, second person, or third person, and we must see the gender of the subject also. Here, now let's start with the different rules that we have for subject verb agreement. The rule for the subject verb agreement, which we have to keep it in mind. The first thing, that the verb agrees with its subject in number and person. See the examples. The bird flies. The birds fly. We have changed the subject into plural form and the verb changed into first form of the verb. According to the present indefinite, we use first form if the subject is third person plural. In the first sentence, the subject is third person singular, so we have added IES with fly with the first form of the verb. Next, he is wise, I am strong. Here, is and am are used as the main verbs. He, third person singular, I, first person singular. He is wise, I am strong. Rule number 2 is two or more singular subjects joined by and usually take a verb in the plural form. For example, Raman and Harry work hard. There are two subjects, Raman and Harry. They are joined with the help of conjunctions. So there are two persons. Accordingly, we have to take the verb also, a plural subject. Okay, accordingly, we will take the verb. There are no third person plural, two persons are there, so we'll take first form of the verb. Next is iron and coal are found in India. Again, these two are considered as different subjects, so we have combined two subjects with the help of and we are using plural subject here. Third example, there are a cow and an ox in the field. The sentence starts with there, but the main subject here is a cow and an ox. Again, plural subject is there, so we have used the verb are as plural. Coming to the next part of this rule number 2, that if we do nouns suggest only one idea, if हमारे पास nouns two हैं but they give us only one idea or refer to the same person or thing, the verb must be singular. Slow and steady wins the race. Here, both the things or both the nouns refer to only one idea. So we are using here singular subject with singular verb. That means wins, first form plus S. Bread and butter is a wholesome food. Bread and butter is again taken as a single idea or a single thing, so it is considered as a food taken singular verb. My friend and lawyer has come. Here, my friend and lawyer is one and the same person. Same person is friend and he is a lawyer also. So we are taking the singular verb here. If we use here my friend and the lawyer, then it will be a different person. If we add the in front of lawyer, that means there are two persons, one my friend and the second one is the lawyer. But now this sentence refers to the same person who is my friend also and who is lawyer also. So the verb taken here is singular. Coming to the next rule relating to the same rule number 2, if two singular nouns joined by and are preceded by each and every, the verb is singular because each and every refers to the singular subject. When the two singular nouns joined by and are preceded by each and every, we will use the singular verb. For example, each day and each hour. Day and hour are the nouns which are joined with the help of and, but they are followed by each word. So each refers to the singular. That's why we are using here brings as with the first form of the verb, taking as third person singular. Each day and each hour brings us a fresh anxiety. Every man and every woman in the village was terrified. Again, you can see man and woman. Two nouns are mentioned here, but they are followed by the word every, which denotes to singular noun. That's why we are using here was. Singular verb is used. Every man and every woman in the village was terrified. Next, come to rule number 3. First rule we have done that when we are having singular subject, we will use singular verb. When we have plural subject, we'll use plural verb. Person or number से verb agree करता है. Second rule we did, when the nouns or the subjects, two subjects are joined with the help of and, they take plural verb, and if they refer to single idea, then they will take singular verb. And if two nouns or two things are followed by each or every, they will take singular verb. Coming to rule number 3, words joined by with or as well as carry the verb according to the former subject. मीन्स अगर आपके पास कुछ वर्ड्स या कुछ नाउन या कुछ दो सब्जेक्ट हैं जिनको विद या एज वेल एज के साथ ज्वाइन किया गया है, दैट कैरी द वर्ब अकॉर्डिंग टू द फॉर्मर सब्जेक्ट. फॉर्मर मीन्स अगर वहाँ पर दो सब्जेक्ट हैं तो जो पहला सब्जेक्ट होगा उसके अकॉर्डिंगली वर्ब एग्री करेगा. क्लियर? सी द एग्जाम्पल्स. द कैप्टन विद ऑल हिज मैन was drowned. The captain with all his men. With all his men is the second subject given. It is men. Men given here is plural form. The captain with all his men. All his men. It is a plural form. But our verb will agree with the first subject. Former subject means जो पहले आया, the captain. So according to captain, we will take the singular verb. Clear? The captain with all his men was drowned. Second, Raman as well as Harry and Johan deserves praise. Raman as well as Harry. Again, we can see two subjects are joined with the help of as well as. Harry and John. If we look at these two, it becomes a plural form. But we have to take the verb according to the former subject. That means the first subject, that is Raman. So we are using first form with S. Raman as well as Harry and John deserves praise. The brothers with their sister are very happy. Now look at this sentence. The brothers with their sister is singular, but the verb agrees with the former subject, that is the brothers. brothers plural hai, so we are taking plural verb here. The farmers as well as the president are on protest. Again, look at the sentence. The farmers is a plural subject, as well as the president is the singular subject, but our verb agrees with the former subject. That means farmers. जो first subject use किया हमने, our verb will go according to that. I hope this rule is clear. Even two subjects or two words or two phrases are joined with the help of with or as well as, they carry the verb according to the former subject. जो subject पहले आएगा उसके accordingly verb हम agree करेगा. Coming to rule number 4. When two or more subjects in the singular are joined by or, nor, either, neither, nor. Either or combine भी हो सकते हैं, pair भी हो सकता है, neither nor, and it can be called as neither also, it can be called as neither also. Both pronunciations are in use. The verb is put in singular. Means in any sentence, if you have two or more subjects in singular, they are joined by or, nor, either or, neither nor. The verb will be in the first, uh, according to the singular subject. Look at the examples. Jack or Tom is to blame. Jack or Tom मतलब या तो Jack या Tom, दोनों में से किसी का दोष है, किसी को भी ब्लेम किया जा सकता है. मीन्स दोनों में से एक की बात हो रही है. Either Raman or Anil was absent. Now see the pair of words used here as conjunction. Either Raman और अनिल, कि या तो रमन या अनिल एब्सेंट था, मतलब दोनों में से एक एब्सेंट था. So verb agrees with singular subject. Neither Peter nor Harry was present. Again, if we go for negative form, neither Peter nor Harry, कि ना तो Peter और ना ही Harry present थे. Clear? So when we are using or, either or, neither nor, we will take singular subjects. Singular according to the subject, we will take singular verb. But note down this note. But if one of the subjects is in the plural, the verb must be in the plural. The plural subject is placed near the verb. What you have to see, if there are more than one subject here, then we have to look at the subject or the noun that is given before the verb. जहाँ आप verb use कर रहे हो उससे पहले वाला subject क्या है, you have to take care of that subject and use the verb accordingly. See the example. The farmer or his servants were caught. The farmer और his servants were caught. पहला subject है हमारा farmer, वो singular है, his servants plural है. So our verb agrees with the subject that is nearer to the verb. Subject जो है, जो verbs के बिल्कुल पास है, means second subject जो हमारा, उसके साथ हमारा verb agree करेगा. So here the verb is according to servants, which is plural. Neither Tom nor his friends have come. Again, you can see neither Tom is singular, his friends plural, and the verb agrees with the subject that is near to the verb, or you can say the second subject. Either the boy or his parents have done this. Again, either the boy singular, his parents plural, have the helping verb. This main verb which is used here, have here, it agrees with the subject, his parents. That means the subject that is near to the verb. Clear? Any doubt to anyone till here? In this rule, any doubt? Up to rule number 4. Any doubt to anyone? You can raise your hand or ask if there is any doubt. No, it means everything clear. So let's move forward. Coming to rule number 5. When a plural noun comes between a singular subject and its verb, the verb is often wrongly made to agree with the nearest plural noun. We should guard against such an error. हम क्या गलती करते हैं कि when a plural noun comes between a singular subject and its verb, सिंगुलर सब्जेक्ट और वर्ब के बीच में जब कोई प्लूरल नाउन आ जाता है तो हम क्या करते हैं, हम उस नाउन के अकॉर्डिंगली अपना वर्ब सेट कर देते हैं. बट दिस इज रॉन्ग. हम क्या करते हैं, हम नियरेस्ट नाउन जो है, जो कि प्लूरल नाउन आया हमारे पास, आप उसके अकॉर्डिंगली अपना वर्ब सेट कर देते हो, बट इट इज रॉन्ग. वी मस्ट सी द ओरिजिनल और द स्टार्टिंग सब्जेक्ट, not the middle subject. Each one of the houses is to let. We will not use here are. Looking at the subject houses, जब हम houses को देखते हैं तो ये plural है, but our verb will agree to each. When any phrase, any subject is followed by the word each or every, we have already discussed, it will take singular verb. So here we have to use the verb according to word each, not houses, because we are talking about each one of the houses. उन घरों में से हर एक घर, हर एक घर, अलग अलग बात हो रही है हर एक घर के बारे में. So each one of the houses is to let. A combination of colors charms the eye. Not charm, we have to add s because it is a singular verb and it agrees with the subject a combination. A means singular, singular word aa raha hai, and the main subject here is a combination, not colors. We should not look at the colors because this is the subject or the noun which comes in between. We will not take it. The quality of the apples was good. Will not use here were looking at the apples because we are talking about the quality, not the number of apples. Here, the subject here is the quality. So according to quality, which is a singular subject, we will take singular verb. Here, I hope this form is clear. Coming to the next, rule number 6. Either, neither, each, every, one, many a. Many a is also taken as singular. Must be followed by a verb in the singular. कोई भी word इनमें से use किया जाता है, after that we will always take singular verb. Either of the two boys has done this. That means दोनों में से किसी एक लड़के ने तो ये काम किया है. Neither of them was found guilty. This is in the negative form. मतलब उनमें से किसी को भी guilty नहीं पाया गया. Each of these boys is intelligent. Again, we are talking about large number of boys, but we are talking individually. Each of these boys is intelligent. इस group में जितने boys हैं वो सब intelligent हैं. Every one of the answers is wrong. Again, every one refers to the singular answer, not to all the answers. Many a boy has not done his duty. Many a boy means singular. Here. Coming to the next form, rule number 7. A collective noun like committee, assembly, jury. Yes, Hiteshri beta, you want to ask anything? Hiteshri, you have raised hand. You want to ask anything?
Ma'am, what does many a boy means?
Many a
Yes, ma'am.
singular form beta. Many a boy मतलब singular boy के लिए use किया जाता है. Clear? It is used for a single boy. A collective noun like committee, assembly, jury may take a singular or plural verb. Committee means कुछ members add कर दिए जाते हैं and a committee is formed. There are some members. The same way assembly, there are some members. जैसे आप legislative assembly करते हो ना elections के लिए. Jury, again some members of judges taken in that committee of judgment. So here actually if we say these are large number of people, maybe 4, 5 or 6, more than that also can be there, but when we talk to them as a committee, as a whole, as a collective noun, एक group की form में बात करते हैं, then they are considered as singular. If the collection is thought of as a whole, the verb is singular. जब उस कमेटी को या उस असेंबली को या उस ज्यूरी के किसी ओपिनियन को, किसी व्यू को देना हो, मतलब पूरी कमेटी ने ये फैसला किया एज ए होल, जब हम उनका कोई डिसीजन देते हैं, देन द वर्ब इज टेकन एज सिंगुलर. बट इफ वी हैव द ओपिनियन ऑफ द इंडिविजुअल मेंबर्स, हर मेंबर जो है वो अलग अलग अपना व्यू देता है, देन कैन बी टेकन एज प्लूरल. Try to understand from the examples. The committee has decided this. We are taking here singular verb because the committee is a group of people and they have decided some matter collectively and the same decision has been given. Clear? So we are using here singular verb. The jury has given its verdict. The same is here. Jury, members of jury are there, but they have given their verdict of the judgment. वो अपनी judgment दे चुके हैं. Again, it may be same, that's why it is taken as collective noun. If the individuals or the members of the group are thought of separately, the verb is plural. कि जब इन्हीं ग्रुप्स में से अलग अलग मेंबर्स के व्यूज को लिया जाता है, उनके व्यूज को सेपरेटली सोचा जाता है, then we take the plural verb. The jury were divided in their verdict. Were divided. See, now there it means that all the members of the jury were having their own different view. The committee were divided in their opinions. In the same way, if we talk about any committee, there are many members in the committee. They were divided in their opinion. That means all the members were giving their different opinion. So be particular for this. When we talk about these collective nouns, committee, assembly, jury, as a whole, then the verb is singular. And if they are taken as individual members, different opinions are there of these this group, then they are taken as plural. Coming to the next rule number 8, when a plural noun is the name of one thing, say a book or a country, it takes a singular verb. आप किसी भी फॉर्म में कोई बुक का नाम, कोई country का नाम, it ends with s and we feel it is plural form, but the verb is used in a singular form. For example, The Arabian Nights is the name of a book, is an interesting book looking at sea nights. हम इसको plural समझ लेते हैं, but it is a particular name of the book, so it will be taken as singular. Same is for the country, the United States. It's one country, has a big army. So when name of any book, any country is taken in the plural form, it is singular, it will take as a singular verb. Coming to the next rule, when the subject of the verb is a relative pronoun. We have already covered the relative pronoun in 8th class. What is relative pronoun? Accordingly, combine करते हो आप sentence को. That comes immediately after that subject to which it refers. The verb must be made to agree number and person with the antecedent of the relative. Antecedent means the phrase that is followed. Relative के बाद जो phrase आ रहा है, accordingly it should manage. When the subject of the verb is a relative pronoun, the verb must be made to agree in number and person. कि आपने number और person के accordingly verb जो है use करना है. Look at the examples. I, who am your friend, will help you. The sentence is I will help you. This is actual sentence. And who is used as relative pronoun? And the verb agrees with I because it is the antecedent of the relative. हम जिस relative प्रोनाउन के पीछे उस वर्ब को यूज कर रहे हैं, इट शुड एग्री अकॉर्डिंग टू दैट. आई हु एम योर फ्रेंड विल हेल्प यू. नेक्स्ट सेंटेंस, you who are my friend. Here are refers to you. We have to take the verb according to this subject. You who are my friend should not blame me. She is one of the bravest women that have ever lived. Here the verb refers to she, not to woman. He who is my friend should stand by me. Again, is refers to he. So the subject, according to the subject, the verb will be taken here. This is repetition. Coming to the next, when a plural noun denotes some specific quantity or amount considered as whole, the verb is generally singular. Plural noun is there, but it denotes to some specific quantity or amount considered as a whole. Collectively हम उसको use करते हैं, consider करते हैं, then the verb is taken as singular. For example, 1,000 rupees is a good amount. We will not use here are because we are taking this amount 1,000 rupees as collectively. 2/3 of the city is ruined. 2/3 of the city is taken as collectively. When we talk about different notes and the coins, then money can be divided into plural form. But when we are talking it as collective specific quantity or the amount, then it is taken as singular. With this, we have finished all the rules of the subject verb agreement. If you have any doubt, you can ask your problems. Otherwise, we'll discuss some sentences. Yes, anyone having any doubt, you can raise your hand.